Hi, welcome back. I just thought I'd give you another quick update. I haven't done a great deal since last time, but what I have done is sort of quite messy, so I'm actually concentrating on the front of the chassis now. I've started stripping it with one of these, it's not a flat disc, it's, oh, I don't know what you call it now. Just trying to find one while I'm talking to you. No, it's disappeared. It's like a paint removing disc. They're actually really good, but they were done so quick. So that's how far I've got the front so far. This part there, that was all rusty, so I had to weld a plate on there, and also the other piece I had to do was, because I had trouble with the master cylinder and this outrigger, what I've done, I welded on a plate there now, put some studs in it, so the master cylinder goes in there. All the pedals have actually been refurbished, all the rest go back on. This hole here is just where the wire loom goes through. I've actually fed that wire right the way through to the back, so the handbrake's done. Basically it just needs a bit of a clean up. Oh, the relay at the front here, decided I'm not going to take it out. I can't think of any sort of gain with going through aggravation to take it out, to clean it and put it back in again. The only thing I might do is try and remove these bolts, and this piece of plate there, I might put another piece of plate over it and actually weld it on. So I might do that as well. So that is the front of it as we are so far. There we have some bits and pieces of the build so far. Obviously we've got the clutch pedal, brake pedal, that's the master cylinder, that's all the adjustment for the clutch, the U-bolts there for the front, that's the reservoir for the master cylinder. I've started cleaning up, but the inside's still a bit crappy. Obviously some more shackles and bits and pieces. I've just banged my head on some paint. This bit here, I just painted that as the, I don't know what you call it really, it's like the pivot for the handbrake. Is it the handbrake or is it the clutch? No, it's the handbrake. Yeah, so it's all another coat of paint. It's all freed up. I did take it all apart and grease it all up. These are the bolts for that bracket we were just talking about. Bit of a tip, if you ever come, I haven't got I think it's a 3/8 UNF or BSF dyno. I haven't got one. The nuts were a bit tight, so all I've done really was put a bit of grinding paste on them and just worked them in a little bit with put one then head of the bolt in the vise and use a spanner, just keep winding it up and down. So they didn't come up like new, but they go up and down nicely now. Yeah, a few more sort of random bits and pieces on the bench just waiting to be cleaned. Obviously there's front shocks and the bottom mounts. The front shocks have actually been replaced, as you can see there's a label on them. I'll clean that off later, see what it says. So these are just waiting to be stripped down and cleaned up. Obviously got the number plate, I started cleaning that. Here's one of the front shackles that decided it wasn't going to come undone, so I got a hacksaw to it, well a power hacksaw actually, and sawed them off. The other thing we've got on the floor is the front springs. I managed to get both the bushes out. I'll say both, there's 4 of them actually, one on each end. So that's one of the front springs, all taken apart, just ready to be cleaned and put back together. That's the other one. So the springs are not too bad actually, 9 leaves. So I'm just waiting for a dowel pin to come for the middle, new dowel, and then I can clean them and put them back together. What I've been using is anti-seize paste. It's like a copper slip, but it's an aluminium one. I'll put that in between the leaves and hopefully it should be alright. So that's yet another update. I don't think there's anything else I need to. Oh yeah, I must cut them bolts off. I keep walking past them. No, how long now? I'll cut them. I might do them now. See, I'll cut them off while I remember. So the top's all done. One of these clips, I had one of these missing, and I went on Fleabay and I managed to find one. So that's all on there now. But what I have done, which some of you purists might not like, is I've started using a lot of metric bolts. I know it should be unified or UNC or Whitworth or whatever, but we're going for metric. And the back here, this has got to be repaired. All I'm going to do there is put a piece of aluminium sheet on the back of it, exactly the same size as the number plate, and bolt them together and like sandwich them. And the other bit I've got to do is this bit here. I've just got to decide what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to do is maybe put a strut inside, but it means drilling through there, which I didn't really want to. So I might have to come up with another cunning plan. But it needs a bit of support, but maybe if I can get this dent out, I might sort of push it back in again. Anyway, that's pretty much it now. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.